It's the Cable MTG Show.
I'm gonna take the Mox over the Strip Mine, huh? If there wasn't a Mox, though, I think I'd take the Strip Mine and try and do Ren and 6 stuff. This is not a very reddish pack. Ideally, your Moxen are on color, but they don't have to be, right? Shouldn't let it tie us down too much. Yeah, the one red card here that appeals to me is the Expressive Iteration. We could take Birds of Paradise. I feel like we've drafted a lot of green decks today. Yeah, those two cards make the most sense to me. Yeah, Remand and Abrade are both cards. I think we're gonna draft this Uro. Kind of in that kind of mood. Make it 6/6, gain 3 life, draw a card. Hell yeah. Rona's pretty good at filling up the graveyard for Uro. Just a solid card in general, huh? Yeah, Bimp. Yeah, I feel like I've played a lot of Uro and Expressive Iteration next to each other in Legacy. So it felt like a natural pick to me, but Expressive, just like finding more spells, filling up the yard, helping you grind. Rona's flip side is kind of nuts. That's what I really like about Rona, is like sometimes your opponent's like just sitting over there like, please don't flip the Rona, please don't flip the Rona. And you're like, flip Rona, attack your Planeswalker. They're like, no, you know. I've been on that side. Been on that side of plenty. Rona does always overperform, unless the opponent's got a Karakas. Man, fuck Karakas. I would just cut that card, I think. Ooh, we got the tea song. I'm drinking tea. Looking at Manglehorn. Phantasmal Image. Ballista. Let's take the image. Well, you got a cube filled with, like, all these sweet legends, all these great cards from Magic's history. And then you have a land that's just like, nah. Nah. Uncountable, get wrecked. A duel? Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's a Womnath here, too. Do we want to add more colors, or do we want to take fixing? What a choice, huh? Hey, Free Palestine. Thanks to the sub. Thanks for 26 months. I'll cheers to that. Free Palestine, indeed. You think Omnath is tempting? Yeah. I mean, I was tempted, right? We haven't seen, like, a ton of fixing, though. And there are several white fixers in that pack that you're just not going to see again. Maybe we're only 2 colors. Maybe we don't even play red, huh? Looking at Oliphant. Basically a fat chum. Yeah, I think I talked myself into Oliphant. The other cards are, like, reasonable, but Wheel of Fortune to make it worth it. I mean, I don't love Wheel of Fortune with where we're at. I guess it's good with Uro. Ditch the Uro and stuff. Not great with, like, counters, though. If you play this off the Expressive Iteration, does that work? Ooh. Or do I want Pyrokinesis? I think I want a Chonker. It's cast from exile. I think that's what Expressive does. Yeah. It's 5 mana and it takes triple red, but it's still kind of cool. The one-time Thought Scour made sense. Yeah, I still don't want him in my deck. I did not max out the reanimation step. The first round was kind of fucked up. My opponent went turn 2 Tinker 2 games in a row, and then also had double Force Negation, Force of Will, both games. I got fucking browned. I was like laughing at the end of the match. Because what else can you do? What else can you do? I made that graveyard hate. Oh yeah, the Relic of Progenitus. Yeah, that was so fucked. So there's a lot of good cards here. I think if this is a pack one pick one, I'd be jamming Lelia. I'm gonna take that Rogrin Triumph though. It's gonna give me a red duel for the Oliphant to grab. Gonna give me a Volcanic Island for the Oliphant. Make our mana base a lot better, Just gonna take Spire Bluff here. You could take Heath, which gets Triumph. Maybe that's better. Hey Warren, thanks for that $10 donation. Yeah, give me the Heath actually. Another card in the graveyard for Uro, right? Oath and Uro is funny. Don't hate the Talisman. Don't love Urza's Saga. Think about Oddity. This isn't really the sort of deck that'll get to flip it, but maybe it's fine, just as pressure. It's not really a gut deck, but maybe you just draft gut anyway. And the other option's like Hearse, so. Yeah, we need a Trop and a Taiga, and then our mana's gonna be pretty sweet, actually. Shortkai's so good. I guess I'm just grabbing that dragon. It's like more hasters. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Y'all need to see this. How do I hate Memory Lapse? I don't hate Ignoble Hierarch either. I like that Memory Lapse is like one more thing going to the graveyard, but Ignoble like plays well with these and like with the gut and stuff. Don't hate Manamorphose. Let's jam it. Alright, I'm gonna go big for a sec. Look at this fucking salad that was just delivered to me. It smells awesome too. Look at that. Look at that presentation. We got pork and I think peppers. Ooh, Volcanic Island. And a bed of kale. Yeah, this bulk's a great pickup. We already have one bulk, but that's fine. I still want it. Hey, the Lelia Wield. There's a Chain Lightning in the pack too, which I don't hate. Snarky Skunk says, I don't normally fuck with salads, but that salad. Snarky, do not have sex with my salad. This is a stream rule. Probably not playing Escape. What's the penalty for breaking the rule, hypothetically? It's the Stregonona penalty. Alright, let's see what Warrenfish wants to listen to. Thanks for the $10, Warren. This is the She-Ra and the Princess of Power theme song. If any of y'all have seen that show. You want to splash the Shorikai? I mean, I also do. Air Maze is sweet, but I think we need this Garden Hum, this Taiga. The Oliphant and the Heath can grab it. It helps the Shorikai splash. I mean, Mesa would too, but I think this is good. Well, it's Mox. Another on-color Mox. I think it's more winning than Fury. Fury's really good, though. And I would pick Fury over Mana Drain very easily. Oh, I feel really good about this white splash now. What's going on? Good things. Excellent things. There's a few good ones here. I'm going to take the Preordain over the Days. That's consistency card. Sad Omnath noises, yeah. Ooh, Tropical. That was the last one we needed, right? Awesome. Yeah, we can't get Tropical with Oliphant, but we came with the Heath. Really liking that Heath pickup. Yeah, I check ripped. Well, it's kind of late for Noko, huh? Drop into Oko. It must be my birthday. How many playables we at? We're at like 20. So we need like 3 or 4 more. I think I can get away with Odawara here. Over the Brazen Borrower. Still haven't played Gadgeteer yet. I like Charter Course for the Uro. I'm thinking about Bone Crusher. Yeah, give me the Charter Course. Are we a Cryptic Command deck? Who's drafting with me? Am I being pranked? Is this 7 viewers? The Bobble's pretty hot with the Expressive. Another card in the bin for Uroham. Can almost play that Prismatic Hum. I'll think about it. Alright, I'm gonna think about this Cryptic Command. The Manamorphose has me feeling that we could make it work. We have a lot of duels here. So base we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blue sources. And they're probably gonna play at least like a few islands or whatever. So you go up to like 10 or 11 blue sources. It's enough for Cryptic, especially if you play the Manamorphose. We don't need to play it, right? We don't need to stretch things. I'm looking at Inferno Titan as a potential cut. Cut the white cards? No, I'm not going to do that. I think you should almost always splash for 4th. Especially if it's this easy, 2 white producing tri-lands with 2 fetches for them. Yeah, I'm thinking about Cryptic. I'm thinking about Phantasmal Image. I think I like the Tribal Flames of Prismatic. Doesn't make quite as many things, but if you don't have white mana, it'll be doing 3 damage. It's just like easier to cast, right? If we don't have the white mana. So currently went 9 red, 6 green, and 10 blue. Where was supposed to cut Ignoble? To put the image back in. Can the mana base support Crypting? I mean, we have Manamorphose here. I think some of y'all would only play Cryptic Command if you were literally mono blue, and even then you'd still worry about it. What a bunch of cowards. Chilling here with my pile of card draw and duels. Cutting Oddity for Inferno Titan makes me feel better about having 6 green sources. We still need double green for Uro to bring Uro back, but that could be like a mid-late game thing. You can do that with like Dragon Treasure, Manamorphose or something. We don't need like literal 2 in play like you might need to with Oddity. You kind of need to curve Oddity, right? Now it wants me to play a Plains. Oh yeah, I never counted white sources. This is 4, right? I don't hate a 5th. The Manamorphose is kind of the 5th. We have the Goldspan Dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine with 4. Both the white cards are like kind of late game cards. Really important that we have blue and red on time. Yeah, I think 4 is fine too. I'd be more excited with 4, but I think with all of our cantrips and stuff, we'll be alright. Preordain, Chart of Course, Rona, Looting, Expressive Iteration. We should be good. You can get brown by Disenchants by running out Max Sapphire. You can also get brown by holding them versus discard or draw 7s. Was that 6 damage, 6 mana? Metamorphose showing up clutch already. I guess I shouldn't have played my land. Yeah, I really don't want to play Uro while there's a Scavenging Ooze in play, right? And we'll just eat it. Oh, them activating the Scavenging Ooze pumped my Lelia. Amazing. You wonder what Uro tastes like? Almost certainly seaweed, right? You have an interest in the green. Channel. Don't like that. This game was looking all right for me. Do I have any answer to that? Phantasmal Image, I guess. Oh, I never updated Stream Decker. I did save it, though. I can update it now. Thanks for being patient while I ate my my dinner, folks. I feel a lot better. Oh, Cryptic Command could bounce it. Yeah, I was hoping to Delayed Blast Fireball this turn, but I don't think I can do that now. I think I have to like put more permanents in play for the Ulamog. Okay. Good stuff. If I image it, do I get an Elk or do I get an Ulamog? I always thought you got the front face of a card, like the printed card, but... Oh, they didn't activate Saga. Fair enough. This doesn't really do anything. It kills the Ulamog, but it puts them to 2, but then the Ugin still gets to be around doing stuff. Imaging Ulamog's not that great. The Ugin just upticks to kill it. I'm gonna hold on to this image. We could pair it with something to one-shot somebody. We got some hasters in the deck, right? Perfect. Glad I chilled on that image, huh? That would have been so disheartening to not have it there. And we would have just been gaining 3 life to run it out earlier. Because the Yugen would have just upticked on it. Image has the clause that whenever a creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. So even though you get like an 11/11 Ulamog or whatever, like there's still uptick Ugin on it and you still have to sack it. I actually have lethal damage and burn here. Yeah, that's why I explained Melancholy, because I had a second. Pretty easy to forget. So we ran hotter than Sin that game and drew all of our good cards. But when your whole deck is just like a bunch of draw spells, like we only had 16 cards left in our deck there, you're just going to see the good ones, you know? Yeah, Channel Eldrazi, pretty scary stuff. I'm gonna do the modern play here. Nice, them on upkeep. What hasn't played anything yet? I think there's a good solid chance he'll have something. Something to play here. Oh, what's up, Fourth? This is a sick Manamorphose, huh? I was planning on cracking my fetch and stuff this turn 1. Maybe it still should have been. Ooh. Alright, Fury for this matchup, huh? Yeah, I was hoping they would want to jam Skyclave, because that was the one that we saw, right, with the bobble. I can fetch in one of our tri-lands. And just dragon next turn. Oh yeah, chat wouldn't shut up about it, Mark. That one viewer who dared be skeptical of the mana base sure got told. Dared. How dare they? Questions and concerns, not in this stream. No way, Jose. Ooh. Do they get to counter me? You dare to kill the king's dam? Oh, they got effects. They got something. No, my gut. Yeah, go would have been sick here. What do y'all think about slamming Oliphant next turn? Instead of the dragon? Can I do both? No, I'd be a mana short. Oh yeah, Starkey. Clearly on the right side of history. Yeah, that was fucking brutal, huh? I was still gonna cast the Oliphant, even after hitting Fury. Prismatic could be okay. We just don't have that many white sources, right? The shortcut and the fourth splash are a lot less ambitious. Like 11th? Yeah, I think it was late. I think we saw Fury's second pick, so I think it was a 10th pick. Fury. We took a Mox over it, right? Over the Fury or something. I don't remember, but I think we saw it the first time around. Well, this hand seems good against White Weenie. I should just be playing this on my turn, I think. Like any creatures that they would play that would die to it. I mean, they're going to sack the Spirit, right? Playing it before combat means they can't declare a creature as an attacker if they have Charter Course in their deck. Oh, they have effects. Man, my stomach feels so good right now. This stream's been pretty gas. It was like trophy into 2 cool steps, the both 2 and 1. I think they were both $100 steps, right? 20 subs. 20 times 5, yeah. Good day to be a Caleb. I don't like playing Image on an empty board here. I mean, you get to attack for a lot of damage, but if they've got a Swords or a Path or something, then Image just dies. Seems unlikely for them to have just nothing, right? Yeah, the Petty Theft makes sense to me. I'm just going to recast. Oh, sure, Chimera. We get smacked for 10 this turn. I think I'm going to bounce the Shorekai. Well, no, smacking for 10 is really good, right? Because we have the Tribal Flames in hand. Oh, the Wasteland means the Trial Flames only deals 2 damage. Yeah, I should have bounced the fucking Shurikai. Damn it. Hopefully I don't lose because I'll let them draw 2 extra hum. I did not. Cool. 2-0-4-0 and 2 very fast matches. Looks like a mull to me, hum. Looks like a keep to me, hum. I'm going to start by bobbling myself. Then we'll see if we want to bin Oliphant turn 1 or not. Or, I mean, we can dip it on their turn or our turn. Yeah, I don't hate shuffling that away, hum. Considering just getting a mountain. Maybe I should get the Triumph to cycle. Well, Leveler is terrifying, huh? Our copy pasta is still the meta here. I see them every once in a while. Fireball really should hit Planeswalkers, in my opinion. This is my mainstream playlist. Copy pastas? Yeah, I saw one the other day. I don't think this can give me an untapped red source to just kill that dank. Fuck, huh? Were there Planeswalkers in Baldur's Gate? Hell yeah, there was. Fucking Minskin Boom. Well, next turn we can fire the deck and then bring back Uro, which is a good turn, but ideally we wouldn't have let them loot, right? Gross. I almost iced them this turn. I guess they just would have killed me the turn after. Yeah, it swaps intuitive to me. I don't hate Prismatic too. Over Chartle Flames, maybe. Alright, we've improved on our last hand. No. That's such I've been Force of Willed too many damn times today. I refuse. I refuse to be Force of Willed. I quit. I was so excited on my turn 1 Oko. That's it, Force. You're dead to me. You're out of the will. At least our hand's good against Blightsteel. Hold on to these extra lands. Potentially loot away, Fourth would be a pretty good draw right about now. Well, we have like Cryptic Tap, but I don't know what we do after that, right? Even if we ripped Cryptic. A lot of games lost to Tinker plus Force Will today. I think was doing so well too. Oh well. Yeah, certainly live to Blightsteel, right? In our deck with like Oko and Cryptic and Ice Bounce and all Image, all that stuff. They always had that Lightning Greaves. Worked pretty well.